Yo guys, what's going on? It's Icy Gamers here, and today I'm here to show you the deck that carried me to MasterBall, and that is going to be Sylveon Magnezone. This deck was actually insane for me. Like, I went on two multiple 9-game win streaks, as well as an 8-win streak right before MasterBall. And then unfortunately I lost a few, but then eventually got the MasterBall. We were almost at a 70%, we were at like a 69% win rate, fell down to like a 65% win rate at the end, right before it, but it's still pretty insane winning 2 out of every 3 games. I'll go and show you guys the deck list that I finished on. We're running 2 Magnezone, 2 Magneton, 2 Magnemite, 2 Sylveon, 2 Eevee, 2 Pokeballs, 1 Red Card, 2 Capes, 2 Research, 1 Cyrus, 1 Mars, and 1 Sinner Lady. The things that I changed throughout is if I was running into a lot of Solgalios, I would take out the Red Card and like the Mars, and I would put in like Oris. Or I would put in like 1 Ori and then 1 Dawn. This was the list I got like multiple 9-game win streaks on, I believe, as well. Was this one. So you just have to play with what you're going versus. But yeah, the one that we actually had MasterBall with would be the one that I showed you guys earlier, which would be the Mars and the Dawn. Or not Mars and Dawn, but Mars and the Red Card. And the reason why I was running Mars and Red Card is because there were so many Sylveons. It was insane the amount of Sylveons we played to get into it. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys the stats here that we got. Keep in mind, I was going to get Master Ball last season, but I forgot. The season reset like way earlier than I thought it did, so I didn't actually get to it. It was like, I thought it was at least the 24th or the 25th, but it was like the 23rd. But yeah, here you go. We got a 64.9% win rate. Basically 2 out of every 3 games. 61 wins, 33 losses. Pretty nice. We were top 10,000 at one point as well when I finished it. I think we're like right around there, so we definitely we got it pretty fast. So yeah, I'm gonna go into some games to show you guys how it works. So let's go and do it. I don't want to go into ranked and D-ranked or MasterBall right now, so we're gonna go into some random matches. And yeah, let's have some fun. Okay, so I think my favorite is when you go second and you open up Eevee, because then you get a draw immediately. You never really want to start off with your Magnezone or your Magnemite. You always want to start off with your Eevee if you can. But we do start Magnemite here, so it's not the end of the world. Get Research. Okay, another Research. We have the Mars. Can we find an Eevee? No, we cannot. We could find Magnetone though. I'm gonna Red Card as well. Just get as many cards out of their hand as possible. So they go -1 here. We're looking for Magneton next turn, Eevee as well, Pokeball, any of those, that kind of thing would be great. Pokeball, don't tell me you got Pokeball Research. No shot. Okay. But yeah, let me know how you guys this season's going in ranked so far. Are you guys doing well? What rank are you guys currently? Alright, so they're just gonna beat for 20. Pokeball. Alright, let's get a Pokeball. That's good. Another Magnemite. Alright, we need Magneton then. We really need Magneton now. Okay. Perfect. And this is gonna be the Eevee. Now the question becomes, do I want to set up... I think in this case, I will go ahead and set up the Magneton here. Because we do have the Cape. I don't think they'll be able to deal 80 damage to us. I don't know what the Curligun line does, to be honest. So let me pull it up. Research, okay. It's Toxicroak, right? Flip a coin. For each Pokemon that you have in play, this attack does 20 damage for each heads. Oh no. Oh wait, the opponent's active Pokemon that have poison. Do 20 to the Pokemon instead of the usual amount. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. It's the other, there's 2 Toxic Pokes, so. Oh yeah, and we top deck this as well. Let's go. But yeah, the main idea, right, is that you have the EVs as well to draw into the Magnemite pieces, or the Magnezone pieces, to be able to get them faster. We get cured from the poison as well, that's huge. I'm gonna actually put it onto the Eevee. I could Mars to make them go -1 again. You know what? Let's do it. So they can go -1 here, we're gonna Thunder Blast. I'm trying to play around Guzma right now, that's why I don't want to play the other cape. I will say though, Guzma has been seeing some decrease in play from the new set, just because I don't think the EVs really like run any tools. Maybe they'll run like some capes or something. So this is a poison deck. Very interesting. We would really like to see Sylveon right now. Okay, we don't see it. I think we still go for the damage. Yeah, we definitely just go for damage here. So we have 3 top decks that win us the game, right? If they decide to stay in and attack us. Which that being Magnezone, Sylveon as well. So 3 out of 5 top decks will win us the game. And the other thing is, all our Pokemon are only worth 1 point right now, so even if they KO 2 of them, that's another big benefit of the deck, is that like you have a lot of 1-point Mons. I guess I'll just give up the Eevee. But yeah, if you're on the Dawn build, another thing that like could be really good is if you have a situation like this and you have Dawn, you can Dawn the electric energy from the Magneton into the Magnezone. Also, they threw, right? Because now I can attack with Magneton and just KO them. Oh, I see now, I see what they did. I mean, it's still not great for them, to be honest. I just need a Magnezone, yeah, we win. And we still could draw more with the Sylveon as well, which is insane. Alright, there you go, guys. That is going to be game number 1. Huge. But yeah, that is like the gist. We didn't get a great start there. Like I said, I do like going second, seeing Eevee. But you can still win going first, for sure. I'm gonna do another 2 games today, I think. Yeah, let's do 2 more games. And then we'll call it. Hopefully we go undefeated in the video. If not, then it is what it is, I guess. But this deck is crazy, for sure. I definitely recommend you guys try it out. See how you do it in ranked with it. Starting Magnemite again. I guess we're not starting Eevee today. But yeah, if you don't include Ori, you have 2 Magnemite and 2 Eevee, so you have like a 50-50 chance. Oh, if it's this deck is like top tier. That's a little scary. Alright, we really, really want to see Eevee here. There we go. We got the Eevee. That's big. It's always awkward as well because we're treating the Magnemite. I almost could consider running like an X speed too, because for situations like this. But yeah, we run this Magnemite because it's the one that you can use attack with for Psychic Energy. But I actually think it's kind of fine here. Oh, please give me a Mars. Give me a Mars. Mars or red card would go so insane right now. No. I mean, there still is a chance we top deck it. Let's go... We're gonna evolve you first. Let's see if we can find Mars. Because we'd rather Mars than research. Red card is huge. Volt charge. I don't want a Center Lady. I'll cape this. I really don't think there's a point to Center Lady. So I will... Red card. So that is a -3 for them. That's huge. But yeah, like, this meta is all about drawing cards, I think. And it's the reason, like, why. I'm gonna kind of just go like this. I'm not gonna use the research so that if they have Mars, they might not use it. For Brawler. Oh, okay. Luckily, we do live that. Poison Barb. Right, we live it by 10 HP. And then there's Eevee, alright. Volt Charge. Let's use the research now. Ooh, okay. Retreat. Set you up. The good news for us is that we're gonna be KOing this. We are gonna get poisoned, but I think it's fine. Because we do have the Center Lady as well. Center Lady is pretty good with the Greninja running around with like double Cyrus sometimes too. The one deck that was like surprising that I saw was like Tapu Koko. It's like solo Tapu Koko. They Sabreeded me, and this was like right before like the MasterBall rank up. I think it was Tapu Koko. They used Repel, then they used Sabrina. Repel there for second. I went first. They used Repel turn 2. Turn 4 they used Sabrina, and then their turn 6 they used Cyrus to win the game. I'm like, okay then. It was absolutely insane. But it was close. It was close. If they didn't have like all of that, I would have won that game for sure, though. All right, let's go game 3. What are we gonna find? There we go in second. We actually start. Oh, this is what I want to show. This is what I want to show. How crazy this can get. And we get a draw with Eevee. We have research potentially. We have Cape. But I love going second when you open up Eevee. I do feel like maybe there's only a few decks that like to go second, or I mean like to go first. And I think it'd be like Giratina. If you're running Giratina, it's probably one of them. Other than that, the Turtonator deck, I guess, as well. Alright, that's 70 HP. That's fine. It's just Manaphy. We're gonna Ball. Another Eevee. We're gonna Research. Get a Cape and a Magnezone. At this point, I kind of do just want to go Cape this. Cape this. Because I want to have as few cards in my hand to not incentivize a, I'd rather get, Guzma than Mars. So yeah, we're just gonna collect a card. And yeah, next turn you see we can attack with Sylveon for 70 damage. It will one-shot a lot of things if you have this setup. And then you'll also be able to draw to hopefully find the Magnezone. And if you draw another Sylveon, you can draw even more. I think they just rage quit. Oh no, they're still here. They're still here. All right. Oh, what? Oh, I guess that could work. I don't know about this one. I don't know about their list, to be honest. Oh my goodness, yeah, like, this is crazy, right? Volt charge. We go Sylveon. We'll take the draw too. Center Lady, another Magnezone. 70 damage. And then next turn, if they don't Mars us or Red Card us, we can do 110 damage to whatever. Or just stay in with the Sylveon and do another 70. But yeah, always, I would use your Sylveon as, like, if you can attack with the Magnezone, I would go with the Magnezone instead. If you're, like, going second, it's weird, right? I always put Eevee in front. And if, like, especially... I don't know how to explain it exactly. Ooh, Magnemite, nice. Yeah, we just win. So we go like this. But yeah, like, you're usually building up... Okay, I think I got it. So, Magnezone, when you have Magnezone, you want it to be the attacker. But until it becomes a Magnezone, you want it on the bench. There we go. That's how to say it. Alright. I'm just gonna... I don't know why we're BMing there. But yeah, so that is gonna be the deck that I hit Master Ball with. I'm actually... this is the fastest I've ever hit it, the biggest win rate I've ever had as well. Mainly because I try like a ton of different decks, but I was just having so much fun with this deck. And yeah, Magnezone... I did hit Master Ball with Magnezone, I think, Season 1 or Season 2. I can't remember. Either one of those. So I'm carrying the tradition of Magnezone. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time.